Student, today we are going to learn about the excretory system. This chapter is there for the 10th standard, for the cbse as well as for the ICSE. In the cbse, this chapter is there as a live processes. Okay. Even in 9th standard also for the state board, this chapter is there as a live processes. Okay. So what we are going to study here, in this excretory system there are excretory organs. What is in the excretory organs? The organs which helps the to throw out the unwanted substance from our body. Understood? Okay. In the unwanted substance we are having the sweat also. The sweat gland is also coming as an excretory organ. Here, first we will do the study of this. What is this? This is the human urinary. Right. Here there are two kidneys. We are having the two kidneys, and these kidneys little bit upper than this kidney. Why? Because of the stomach and the liver. Because of in our body, the stomach is like this, and here the liver is located. Right? The liver is located. That's why this is upper and this is in lower. Okay. Now here on the kidney at the top there is an adrenal gland. What is the adrenal gland is doing? Can anyone tell me what this adrenal gland is doing? This adrenal gland is secreting the adrenaline hormone. Okay. That is basically known as a fleet hormone. Why it is called as a fleet hormone? Because it is given instant anger, happiness, instant. That's why it is known as fleet. This is the adrenaline gland. This is the adrenaline hormone. Here there is a renal artery and the renal vein. Okay. In your previous chapter you already studied about the arteries and veins. Okay. Now tell me, which type of blood the arteries are carrying? Right. But in the renal artery, which type of blood it is carrying? Okay. That difference you have to remember. Renal artery always carry oxygenated blood. Right. And renal vein is always carry. Right. Understood? That means here in kidney, okay, the blood here, blood is coming for the filtration. Okay. Our body is known, liver of our body is known as a chemical laboratory. Understood? Here they already, what they do, all types of unwanted substance they already put in the blood. Then this blood comes here for the purification. So when it comes through the renal artery, it is already the deoxygenated or oxygenated. Right. Then here, when it gets filtered, again this blood goes into the normal body. Then it goes from the renal vein. Here, then after, this is the aorta. You all know what is the aorta. You already studied in the circulatory system. What is aorta? Yeah. Like see here in the heart there is a one big aorta which secretes the blood to the body. Like in a heart. We are having this as a big aorta, right? Here. So it secretes the blood to the whole body. Understood? Here. Then after, this is the ureter. Ureter, what is the work of the ureter? What is the work of ureter? Yeah, transporting the urine from the kidney to the urinary bladder. And then here, this is the urethra. What is urethra? No, what is urethra? Urethra is basically down. Here. It is not here. You are written the wrong diagram. It is not here. The urethra is here. This is just above the sphincter muscle. There is a urethra. Okay, just above the sphincter muscles. Okay, and then sphincter muscles are down when there is a sphincter muscles are basically the controlling muscle. They are having the like they are opening like structure. They are basically get contract and they get relaxed. Okay, and below the 2 years of age, the children they don't have developed these sphincter muscles in their body. Understood? The sphincter muscles are not developed. Okay. After the 2 years of age, it started to develop and it gets activated. That means they get the capacity to do their work in a full amount. Understood? Okay. Then now here inside the kidney. Okay. Inside the kidney. Here, this is the, okay, see, first it is the cortex. Cortex means basically outer side. Okay, now here I can draw it in a very simple way. Okay. So here the outer side, like here, like there is a pyramid-like structure. What do you call this pyramid-like structure? Can anyone tell me? This pyramid-like structure. Now what I am drawing? Right. So the upper part of this, it is called as a cortex. Okay? Understood? Then what do you call this? This is the medulla. Then here there is a finger-like projection that is known as papilla. Okay. Then now here, this is pelvis is what? This opening. Okay, they are opening here. That is the pelvis. Okay. Then what is the hilum? Hilum is basically where this is getting joined. Understood? And then here, what is this? What is this? This is the ureter. When the ureter is getting joined to the kidney, that is known as the hilum. In a simple word, how you remember? When the ureter is getting joined to kidney, that is known as the hilum. Understood? And this is known as the pyramid. Okay. Now we are going to study about the one topic. Now on this pyramid, there is like this type structure. This structure that is known as the okay. We will draw this. Okay. So ये जो pyramids है इसके ऊपर like suppose now I am just drawing one pyramid here. Okay. Okay. What is there here? It is the afferent arteriole and efferent arteriole, right? What is the afferent arteriole?
The opening point.
What is the afferent arteriole? Right. Afferent arteriole, which is the coming
point.
Yeah, it is a coming point. This is known as the afferent. And efferent is going from. And here, this is the bunch of the cells. That is known as the glomerulus. And this is known as the Bowman's capsule. Okay. Then after this, here, what is this in pyramid? There is a loop of Henle. That is there. You are having the convoluted tubule. What is the convoluted tubule?
PCP.
Right. See here. Now, just consider that. Okay. So here afferent and efferent. Then here. Okay. This is. Okay. Now tell me. This is which type of tubule? This is the Bowman capsule. This is the glomerulus. Then here the loop of Henle is starting. Loop of Henle is Then here the first here what we call first is PCD or DCT?
PCD.
Right. This is the PCD. PCD is basically proximal convoluted tubule. Understood? Then here it will be like go this. Then here, what we call this? Big
Loop of Henle.
right. This is the loop of Henle. In this loop of Henle, then after that there is again this duct, and then here it is one duct. Okay. So this duct what we call? Collecting duct. What we call? Here. Now here wait. What we are doing? Okay, here. What we are doing now? This is the proximal convoluted tubule. This is the distal convoluted tubule, and here this is the loop of Henle. So here, continuously what work they are doing? They are doing the absorption, reabsorption. Then here, all the important nutrients for our body are get absorbed. Understood? All the like sugar. Understood? All these are getting absorbed here. Understood? If suppose any person, and that person urine, if you are getting sugar, that means that person is diabetic. Rather than other person, all the persons will their sugar will get absorbed here only. And this collecting duct, they will collect the urine here. Then from ureter, it will throw out. First, it will come to the urinary bladder. Then through ureter, they will throw out. Understood? Okay. Now, here, what type of work the kidney is doing? That is the first is ultrafiltration. Ultrafiltration means what?
Filtration of.
Right. They are doing the filtration of the. They are doing the ultrafiltration of the blood. Okay. And ultrafiltration of the water. That means whatever water we are drinking, in that water they are putting in all the unwanted substances. Understood? If suppose a person is not drinking the ample amount of water, so you will see that the color of their urine is completely darkened, which is not a good sign. If suppose you are consuming the ample amount of water, that means enough amount of water which is needed to your body, then the color of urine will be the very pale yellow or the complete white, crystal white. Okay. But if you are drinking very less water, then the color of urine will be darkened. Okay. Then that is the basically you will also have the burning sensation while doing the urine. Okay. So for that purpose they are doing the ultrafiltration. In the ultrafiltration they are doing the glomerular filter. This is whatever the filtration is there in glomerulus, that is known as the glomerular filtrate. Then the reabsorption. In the reabsorption, at the time of loop Henle, when the what you can say, the blood or the water is coming to the loop Henle, they are absorbing the salt and water and sugar. Understood? Okay. Then the tubular secretion, like in the substances like the potassium, they are doing the tubular secretion. Okay. Then after the ultrafiltration, reabsorption, whatever content is remaining, that is known as the urine. Okay. In that urine there is completely the unwanted substance are there in our body, that our body is throwing outside. Okay. Then here, now in the what is the abnormality are there? As I told you, if suppose there is a sugar, that means a person is diabetic. Understood? In the urine, like in a human urine, we are having the urea, that is almost 2 to 3 right. And in our body, like in our what you can say, in our urine, there is urea is a very major component. Okay. Then the uric acid is also there. You may have heard that किसी के body में uric acid like deposit हो गया. So there are some other reasons for depositing the uric acid in our body, and they are mainly getting deposited on where? On the where they are getting deposited? They are getting deposited on the joints. इसलिए आपने देखा होगा कि जो बुड्ढे लोग होते हैं उनका बेसिकली जॉइंट्स ज़्यादा पेन करते हैं. ठीक है, बिकॉज ऑफ द यूरिक एसिड डिपोजिशन. देन दे आर हैविंग द केराटिन. Like if suppose some person is having the kidney problem or not, how they are getting detected? If the keratin percentage is more. Okay. Generally in our urine that is 1 to 5 ml for the per 1000 ml. मतलब अगर 1000 ml अगर यूरिन है तो उसमें 1 to 5 ml will be the keratin. But if it is more than that, then that means the person is having the kidney problem, or it may possible that the kidney is getting damaged. Okay. Then the potassium chloride is also there, sodium chloride is also there, and ammonia is also there. Ammonia is very less, that is only 6 ml. Okay. Then after that, how this basically osmoregulation. Osmoregulation is very much important topic in your this chapter. What is osmoregulation? What is osmoregulation? Can anyone tell me the osmosis? What is osmosis?
Plant.
No. Generally, what is the osmosis? Okay, osmosis is basically, see, in the osmosis, it is considered as the flow of substance. In a simple word, you can say the flow of substances through the semi-permeable membrane. What is the semi-permeable membrane?
It allows some.
Right. Yeah, it allows only some particles to pass through it. That is known as the osmoregulation. So in the osmoregulation here, our body, if suppose our body is not having the semi-permeable membrane in our body, then what will happen? Our body will throw outside the content which are necessary for our body. Right? Like अगर suppose अगर हमारी body, जैसे कि like see, if we compare trees, like the tree, their skin is very hard. They are having very thick cell wall. They are having very thick cell membrane. Our skin doesn't have a cell wall, right? If our skin has a very thick cell wall, then what will happen? We cannot in the time of summer we cannot sweat, right? Yeah. So So basically the osmoregulation is for, see here, it is go from lower concentration, higher concentration to lower concentration, but through the semi-permeable membrane. मतलब एक membrane होता है, understood? जो सिर्फ पर्टिकुलर चीज़ों को ही अलाउ करता है. ओके, जैसे इन आवर नोज देयर आर लॉट ऑफ हेयर्स, सो दे अलाउ ओनली स्पेसिफिकली ऑक्सीजन टू गेट इनसाइड इन आवर नोज, नॉट द हार्मफुल कंटेंट, राइट? गैसेस आर गोइंग बट नॉट द हार्मफुल कंटेंट. ऐसा होता है क्या कि हमारे नोज में से कंकर चला गया अंदर, या ऐसा होता है कि हमारे नोज में से कागज के पत्ते अंदर चले गए? नो, इट इज़ नॉट पॉसिबल, राइट? So basically we have to remember osmoregulation means basically the flow of substance from lower concentration to higher concentration through the semi-permeable membrane. Understood?
Yes.
That is there in our kidney also, in our urinary system also, and because of the osmoregulation only we are secreting like urine flow is more in the summer. Is it more or less?
More.
But in summer we are also sweating.
In summer it is less.
Right.
But in winter it is more.
Yeah, in summer it is less because our body is maintaining the temperature by doing the sweating. So while doing the sweating, our body is already releasing the other content. Like अगर आपने देखा होगा, अगर आप एक ही कपड़े 3-3 दिन पहनते हो, you will get a bad smell of that clothes, right? क्योंकि वो क्या करे, वो जो भी अपनी बॉडी स्वेटिंग के थ्रू जो भी एक्सिट कर रही है, एक्सक्रीट कर रही है, those clothes are only getting stored in that. Okay, so that is basically the osmoregulation. And then here, if suppose there is any problem in that, if suppose there is any problem into that in our body, so here like kidney stone. What is a kidney stone?
When we drink less water,
हाँ.
stones created in our kidney.
हाँ, so basically उस वक्त क्या होता है, कैल्शियम ऑक्सलेट, ये एक कंपाउंड है. क्या है?
Calcium oxalate.
हाँ, इसके स्टोन फॉर्म होने लगते हैं किडनी. अंडरस्टूड? कैल्शियम ऑक्सलेट. So basically when the stones are getting formed, that is known as the kidney stone. Understood? That is known as the kidney stone. Then here, if suppose some person is having the kidney problem, so what they will do? They will first find the they will do first dialysis. Okay, then उसके बाद they will find some donor, so who can give the kidney to that patient. Understood everyone?
Yes.
Understood this chapter? Okay. So student, thank you so much.